this caused problem because of the TTP is 600 lobbyists involved in this TTP finalization. This caused a lot of problem. Okay, I'm going to show you later. Okay, this one is China. Then, how much cost for United States? First of all, income inequality, higher incomes buy cheaper import, and income inequality, and secondly, patent will reduce the availability of cheap generic drugs. Generic drugs is a pharmaceutical company extending for a more period of their production right, instead of 8 years, more longer, 12 years, 15 years. So it means ordinary people cannot buy cheaper generic medicine, right? Sort of things cost. And competition will reduce incentive to protect the environment. And the trade agreement could supersede financial regulations. And the chart shows manufacturing trade is China import. This is not TTP, but China import increasing year by year, and the trade deficit increasing, right? And middle chart shows manufacturing employment declining. 1990 is almost 18 million down to now it's little bit recovering, but still 12, 13 million, right? This is 40% down for past 15 years. Yeah, 20 years. Right? And the government program. And government program is additional payment by government for which area the government is paying for those solve issues. So this one is why labor union opposed. Oh, this is the labor union chairman talking about. This is 1 minute. Labor union chairman is speaker against. Huh?
It's going. It's pretty good.
It's going.
After the vote, President Obama met with Senate Democrats this afternoon to discuss what happens next. As battles sort itself out, we begin our own series of conversations on what's at stake in the debate over trade. First tonight, a leading voice from the world of labor. Richard Trumka is the president of the AFL-CIO, the American Federation of Labor and Congress of Industrial Organizations. Its membership includes 56 unions representing more than 12 million workers in the United States. Welcome, Mr. Trumka. Your side won the day today, but you heard the White House is calling it a procedural snafu. Where do things stand tonight?
Well, I think it's an indication that this agreement is not worthy of the American people and the American worker, that they do not want to pass this thing with an up or down vote, that members of Congress want to be able to say, this is where it needs to be fixed, let us help you fix it. So I think we're in a position where if the president would go along with that, we could fix this agreement and make everybody a winner, all the American public and everybody else.
Was today's vote really about the nuts and bolts of the deal itself, or was it just about this idea of fast-tracking it, of greasing the skids?
Well, the first vote was about fast track. And if you wouldn't mind, I'll elaborate on that just a bit. Congress has the constitutional authority to do trade deals. They can delegate that to the president. In this specific instance, it makes absolutely no sense because the only way Congress has to control the agreement whenever it's delegated is to give the president negotiating objectives and then come back and make sure he's met them and vote it up or down. In this instance, the agreement's almost totally negotiated before they give him any objectives, and they'll come back with a bad agreement. We know a little bit about what's in it, though it has been kept very secret, and they'll have to vote it up or down. They won't be able to change it. No one is willing to do that in light of what's happened and the history of all the other trade agreements that have cost us jobs and encouraged outsourcing.
Your concerns are about transparency, your concerns are about enforcement.
Yeah, this TPP is secretive, in secret, negotiation agreement, and parliament member does not know what's going on. And also the fast track agreement is President will going to get authorization to submit the bill for passing through Congress. But this is, he said he's against it because this is very vague, so we don't know how to do that. And later he's going to talking about wages is declining. He will how we're going to protect these wages, sort of things he's talking about. Of course, his opinion is right. Problem is, I think any kind of NAFTA beforehand, the TPP and TTIP, every kind of sort of agreement is based upon the secret decision making. And they can make a photo, they can make a copy, they can make everything, and they can use PC. What I just asked them, how are they going to do? Handwriting? Yes, handwriting. But they can't make a copy. How many pages is the provisions? 5,000 pages. It's ridiculous. But this is also he's talking about part of those. Okay. It's ridiculous.
So AFL, he represents U.S. or
He represents U.S. Labor Union.
Labor Union,
Labor Union. Okay.
and he's also involved with the TPP.
No, he doesn't involve in TPP. He just speak out opinion
So okay.
against TPP.
Then how did I miss? You talk about secret discussions on paper.